Heartbreak has struck the Duggar family once again. Jana Duggar has reportedly been hospitalized following a tragic miscarriage, her very first pregnancy ending in sorrow. Sources close to the family say her husband, Stephen Wissmann, was seen in tears at her hospital bedside, devastated by the unexpected loss. What really happened behind those hospital doors? And how are Jana and Stephen coping with this emotional blow? Stay with us as we uncover the heartbreaking details of this deeply personal moment. In a heartbreaking update shared on Sunday, June 1, 2025, Jana Duggar, beloved reality TV personality and member of the well-known Duggar family, revealed that she had suffered her first miscarriage. The news was accompanied by a poignant photo posted on her official Instagram account, where she quietly announced the loss and asked her followers for prayers and support. The heartfelt caption read simply, "I lost. This is the first time I've lost. Please pray for me." The short but powerful message instantly resonated with thousands of fans, drawing an outpouring of sympathy and emotional responses across social media platforms. Jana, 31, who is married to Stephen Wissmann, has often been open with fans about her life, sharing milestones and personal moments with grace and sincerity. Yet, this announcement marks one of the most vulnerable moments she has ever shared publicly. In the accompanying photo, Jana is seen in a hospital setting with her husband Stephen by her side. Stephen's tearful expression, captured candidly in the background, underscored the profound pain and grief the couple is enduring. For many fans, this image conveyed the raw reality behind the often glamorized lives of public figures, reminding everyone that loss and heartache can touch anyone. Miscarriage is a deeply personal and often isolating experience, yet one that affects countless women worldwide. Jana's willingness to speak openly about her loss is seen by many as a courageous act that helps break down the stigma surrounding miscarriage. Followers flooded the comments section with messages of love and support. Many expressed their sorrow for Jana and Stephen, while others shared their own experiences, fostering a sense of solidarity and understanding. One fan wrote, "I'm so sorry for your loss, Jana. Your strength is inspiring. Sending you and Stephen all my prayers." Another commented, "This is heartbreaking, but you are not alone. We are here for you." Despite the sorrow, many fans also voiced messages of hope. They reminded Jana and Stephen that brighter days lie ahead, and that healing, though difficult, is possible. Comments like, "This is just a chapter, not your whole story. God has beautiful plans for you, and stay strong, Jana. Many miracles are still to come," reflected the community's desire to uplift the couple in their time of grief. The Duggar family, known for their faith and resilience, is widely supported by a loyal fan base who share their values of perseverance and hope. Jana's message has reignited discussions around the importance of mental health awareness, particularly in the aftermath of pregnancy loss. Jana Duggar rose to fame as one of the children on the long-running TLC reality series 19 Kids and Counting, which chronicled the lives of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's large family. Over the years, Jana has grown from a beloved child star to a mature woman navigating marriage and motherhood under the public eye. Stephen Wissmann, Jana's husband, has become a familiar figure to fans through social media and occasional appearances alongside Jana. The couple married in November 2022, and this pregnancy loss marks a difficult first chapter in their journey as parents. Public figures who share their struggles often help others feel less alone, and Jana's openness about her miscarriage has drawn heartfelt responses not only from fans but from fellow celebrities and advocates who recognize the need for greater dialogue about pregnancy loss. Social media has become a platform where private grief intersects with public support. Jana's decision to share her miscarriage experience highlights the power of vulnerability in fostering empathy. Many women and couples have expressed gratitude that Jana is speaking out, emphasizing how such candidness can help normalize conversations around miscarriage and mental health. Mental health professionals also weigh in, noting that miscarriage can lead to a range of emotions, including sadness, guilt, and anxiety. Support from friends, family, and community can be critical for healing. What's next for Jana and Stephen? As Jana recovers physically and emotionally, many fans are eager to offer ongoing support and prayers. The couple has not yet shared detailed plans regarding their family's future but has expressed gratitude for the outpouring of love. In interviews, Jana has previously spoken about her faith as a guiding force during challenging times. This same faith, many believe, will help the couple navigate their path forward. In the days following her post, social media continues to buzz with messages supporting Jana and Steven. The vulnerability shared by the couple has created a ripple effect, encouraging others to speak openly about their own losses and challenges. Groups and organizations dedicated to pregnancy loss awareness have also highlighted Jana's story to promote healing and support networks for affected families. Jana Duggar's recent announcement and the accompanying image of her and Steven Wissmann in a hospital setting have deeply touched fans worldwide. Their openness about the first miscarriage brings to light the emotional realities many face quietly and alone. The response from the community illustrates the power of compassion and shared experience. As Jana recovers, the hope remains that through faith, family, and support, the couple will find strength and healing, and perhaps joy again in the future. This story is still unfolding, and many stand ready to offer love and encouragement every step of the way. On Sunday, June 1, 2025, Jana Duggar, the beloved oldest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, broke her social media silence with a post that immediately alarmed fans around the world. In a simple yet deeply emotional message, Jana wrote, "I lost. This is the first time I've lost. Please pray for me." Alongside her words, Jana shared a black and white photo of what appeared to be her hand resting gently on a hospital bed, a hospital bracelet visible on her wrist. The post quickly went viral, with thousands of fans and followers expressing their concern, grief, and unwavering support for the 34-year-old bringing up Bates and counting on alum. What unfolded next was heartbreaking. Sources close to the Duggar family confirmed that Jana suffered a devastating miscarriage, her first pregnancy ending before it could truly begin. The loss not only shook Jana but also deeply affected her husband, Steven Wissmann, who was reportedly seen weeping at her hospital bedside. Jana Duggar, long known as the quiet and nurturing big sister in the sprawling Duggar clan, shocked fans last year when news broke of her surprise wedding to Nebraska pilot and businessman Steven Wissmann. Though rumors of their courtship had circulated for years, the couple had remained fiercely private. In early 2025, fans began speculating that Jana might be expecting her first child after she was seen wearing loose-fitting clothing and avoiding caffeine at family gatherings. Her absence from recent public appearances also led to quiet whispers that she might be in the early stages of pregnancy. But neither Jana nor Steven confirmed the news until now with this tragic turn. According to insiders, Jana was just past her first trimester when she began experiencing complications. She was rushed to a local hospital in Arkansas where doctors delivered the news no expectant mother ever wants to hear: there was no longer a heartbeat. Witnesses at the hospital describe an emotional scene. Steven Wissmann, normally composed and reserved in public, was reportedly inconsolable. One hospital staff member, speaking on condition of anonymity, said, "Steven didn't leave her side. He was holding her hand the entire time. At one point, he just broke down and cried. You could see how much this meant to them, how much they already loved this baby." Friends of the couple revealed that both Jana and Steven had been praying for a child since the beginning of their marriage. They had believed this pregnancy was a miraculous blessing, a new chapter after years of patiently waiting. For Steven, seeing his wife in pain both physically and emotionally has been overwhelming. Sources say he's taken time off work to be with Jana around the clock. A Duggar circle of support. The Duggar family, often known for their firm Christian faith and close-knit bonds, has reportedly rallied around Jana during this time of grief. Michelle Duggar was seen arriving at the hospital late Saturday night, visibly shaken. Jim Bob, who has often described Jana as our rock and the glue that holds our family together, was also present and spent several hours praying in the hospital chapel. Siblings Jana, Jessa, Jana, and Jill all took to social media shortly after Jana's post, sharing verses of encouragement and asking fans for prayers. Jill Duggar Dillard, who has experienced pregnancy complications herself, wrote, "My heart is broken for my sister. No words can describe the pain of this kind of loss. Please lift her and Steven up in your prayers today." Fans respond with heartfelt support. Within minutes of Jana's post, the comments section was flooded with messages from heartbroken fans. You've carried your family through so much, now let us carry you. Praying for peace and healing. I can't imagine your pain, but please know you are not alone. So many women have walked this road and stand with you. Your loss is felt around the world. We're crying with you, Jana. The post has now received over 500,000 likes and 120,000 comments, a testament to the emotional connection fans feel with Jana Duggar, who has often been seen as the second mom to her younger siblings and one of the most beloved members of the Duggar household. An emotional milestone, Jana's first pregnancy at 34. For years, Jana's personal life was the subject of intense public interest. As many of her younger sisters married and started families in their early 20s, Jana remained single, often saying she was waiting on God's timing. When she married Stephen Wissmann in 2024, fans celebrated the union as a long-awaited answer to prayer. Her first pregnancy at age 34 was seen by many as a symbol of hope, patience, and faith rewarded. This miscarriage, therefore, has been especially heartbreaking not just for the couple, but for their many supporters who had hoped this would be a joyful new season in Jana's life. Family insiders say that despite the tragedy, the hospital room where Jana rested was filled with prayer and worship music. Michelle reportedly read Bible verses aloud while Stephen sat beside his wife, holding her hand and brushing her hair away from her face. They're drawing strength from their faith, one source said. Even in this heartbreak, they're leaning on God. A bouquet of white lilies and a soft blanket with the word hope embroidered on it was seen in the room, gifts from Jessa and Ben Seawald, according to a family friend. Unfortunately, the Duggar family is no stranger to the pain of miscarriage. Michelle Duggar herself suffered a heartbreaking stillbirth in 2011 with her 20th child, Jubilee Shalom. The family mourned publicly at the time, even releasing photos of the baby's tiny feet and hosting a memorial service. Jill and Jessa have also spoken openly about their own reproductive struggles and have used their platforms to raise awareness about miscarriage and women's health. Now it is Jana's turn to walk this sorrowful path, but unlike the others, she's doing so at a later age and after having waited so long to become a mother. What's next for Jana and Stephen? In times like these, couples often retreat from public life to heal in private. That appears to be the plan for Jana and Stephen as well. They've cancelled upcoming public appearances and are reportedly spending time at a quiet retreat center outside of Little Rock. Sources say the couple is considering grief counseling and are being supported by both the Duggar and Wissmann families. Right now, they're just trying to breathe, said one friend. They're devastated, but they're clinging to each other. Faith in the storm, Jana's quiet strength. Those who know Jana best say her faith has never wavered, even in the face of such immense loss. She's the strongest woman I know, said a cousin who grew up with Jana. Even now she's saying God is still good. That's just who she is. Quiet strength. A heart full of love. Fans are hoping she continues to find comfort in her faith and in the outpouring of love from across the world. Jana's experience has already begun sparking conversations online about the silent pain of miscarriage. Many women have shared their own stories in the comments of her post, thanking her for having the courage to speak out even if briefly. Some are calling on the Duggar family to raise awareness about pregnancy loss, something rarely discussed in conservative Christian circles. This tragedy is heartbreaking, but it can also be a moment for change and connection, said one fan. Jana can help other women feel less alone. As of this writing, Jana and Stephen have not released any further statements. But her short, raw message, "I lost, this is the first time I've lost. Please pray for me," continues to echo through social media like a soft cry in a storm. Though this chapter is one of heartbreak, many believe it is not the end of Jana Duggar's journey to motherhood. Her story, marked by faith, quiet strength, and love, is far from over. And as the world waits and prays, one thing remains clear: Jana is not alone.